Actually, I am from East Bengal. I was a freedom fighter in Bangladesh movement. Then I came in India in the year of 1976. And when I was in school in that area, then the CPIML, here the CPIML, and in that country the EPCPML, East Pakistan Communist Party, Marxist Leninist.
Okay.
Some of our elder students are with this organization, and we are also influenced by this movement. And when we came here, we are also made some communication with these people, and ultimately I joined the CPIML party unity. I worked with this organization since long. It was an underground communist party, and I was the member for 10-12 years in this communist party. And at the same time, I used to work in banking industry, Union Bank of India. I was the General Secretary of SC/ST Employees Association in Union Bank of India.
Okay.
Actually, I organized these people in our bank and in banking sector also, and other government, state and central government sector also. I was 20 years All India General Secretary of this organization. Afterwards, all banks, SC/ST Employees Federation also there. I was also Secretary General of this organization, All India General Secretary. So during the period, I came to know about Dr. Ambedkar. So Dr. Ambedkar and this Communist Party of India, Marxist-Leninist Party Unity, so one contradiction between this Ambedkarite ideology and Marxist ideology. Marxist means the Indian Marxist ideology. So I demanded discussion in the party regarding Dr. Ambedkar's thinking. At that time, the Marxist, this Marxist group also think that Ambedkar was a stooge of British. That was their decision in the party. And taking this decision on contradiction between the party and myself, and I demanded this discussion, but ultimately no discussion held. And they were with that decision that the Ambedkar is not, cannot be recognized as a democratic leader. And ultimately I gave up the party membership and I joined this Republican Party of India. But unfortunately, when I gave up the membership, within 1 year, one international seminar they conducted in Hyderabad, I think, there they took the decision that this third forces means this Naxalite forces, that Ambedkar is one of the greatest stalwart of the democratic movement in India. But by this time I already have left the party. Afterwards, it is my experience that whatever they took the decision, when I joined the Republican Party of India, my friends, those are with this Communist Party, Marxist, Leninist, and CPM, all these things, it is my feelings that they try to avoid me because I am with this movement. They do not like it. Although their decision already have been changed. This is one feelings. And actually, when I was with that party, sometimes I have given books, Ambedkar writings to them that you read it. The topmost leaders. After 1 month, I have asked them whether you have go through this paper, go through these books or not. They have told that no, they have not gone through. Actually, they know where the Marx, where the Engels and Mao Zedong, Stalin, what they have told. Their quotation is they know. But what Ambedkar has said in regards to this Indian society, they do not know nothing. So this is the situation in the Marxist group in West Bengal, and here the CPM also in power in their party and in their policy. I have seen that they have not a slightest feelings with this SC/ST people. Actually, they told that this working people and all this thing, and these SC/ST peoples are all working people, but actually they use this for their votes. So my experience, and now we are trying that all these political forces, whether right or left, that BJP or Congress, whatever may be, they are all Brahminical forces. They have some contradiction with this political parties, who will be the leader or who will be in power. But in one question they are always united, that this power must not be out of their hands. So in this question, this Dalit and Muslim, in this question they are always they maintain on compartment that it may be that their uncle will be the chief minister, or their brother or sister, and they are changing in this way. But the political power will be in Brahminical forces and upper caste people's hand. They are very much conscious that it, so that it may not transfer to SC/ST, OBC or religious minorities. So this is my feelings. This Communist Party, they are just using Marxist, Leninist ideology, but they are not doing anything in that line.
Yeah. Also, you were the secretary of this SC/ST Employees Association, and could you explain how within a certain employment, how does casteism work? How does caste work? If you could explain from your experience as the secretary of.
See, in that banking industry, it is a very, very, I think, what I can tell. More than this government administration, it is far better, that banking industry, and their people also some better than their thinking than the government employees and all this thing. But I have seen when the SC/ST question is there, their transfer, their posting, even recruitment, maintenance of roster. In this way, the administration also bias against these SC/ST people. And when we created this, when we formed these organizations, the trade union in the BEFI and the IVA, that our leftist organization is there, but they have also opposed this organization in primary stage. Afterwards, they could not, that is another thing. But they never want to recognize these organizations and these leaders. It is very much painful to us, and it is a manifestation of the casteist outlook in banking industry also.
Yeah.